Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic and the Season of Mastery. We are in fact back in the Western Plaguelands today. I did a little bit of running around and I got up into Winter Spring. Grabbed some of the quests there to give us a baseline of maybe when we can come back. I'd like for this to be at least yellow before we head back out that way. As far as things in Felwood, we really only have the Elite quest, and then we have a Orange quest. Same thing here. We might think about doing this when this turns yellow. I also made it out to the Eastern Plaguelands. Picked up the flight point out there, and we have a couple of basic quests out there we need to think about working on. This one, Auntie Marlene, actually turns in one of the houses over here in Anderhall. We made the doll for the spirit of the little girl. I got that done, and that's how we got this follow-up. So I think today I'm going to try to work on the granaries. We're going to get a really good start here by chaining like 27 mobs together, but I'm going to run over to where I think the house is, where we need to talk to Auntie. And we'll see if maybe when we get there we have less than 15 guys chasing us. At this point, I'm not convinced that's going to be a possibility. It doesn't look like they could come in the water. It doesn't look like they can get over here. We're going to drop them and then kind of swim back that same direction. There we go, they've dropped. We're gonna have to deal with... Oh, that's a searing ghoul. These are like my nemesis. These searing ghouls. Now, I don't rightly know if we can get up over here or not, and he's not gonna follow us down here, so... Maybe we need to take out one and then two, if we can get up over here on the left. Yeah, I mean, basically, we're kind of running out of stuff to do, except for the more difficult quests. And so that's why I've brought us back here. It's why I went out into the Eastern Plaguelands to see what was there. It might be an interesting 5 levels here that we have to get. And I could probably get a lot of experience from doing some dungeon quests, but I really don't want to run any more dungeons until we're level 60, because so many of the dungeons at this level have parts or segments of them that are apparently meant for level 60 players. And I really don't want to be the level 55 tank in a group full of level 60s. That's not going to be a good way to hold threat or feel like I'm being successful or helpful to the group in any way. So yeah, I'm kind of holding off on that, which just leaves trying to eke out a few quests to do here and there in different zones. I feel like I'm forgetting about an entire zone. And I went through the map today and couldn't figure out what it was. But I thought there was one more endgame level zone that we hadn't been to yet. And by endgame I mean the same level range as like the Plaguelands and Winter Spring and stuff like that. Stuff where we can get from level 55 to level 60. But yeah, then I went through the map and I didn't see it. We've quested in the Badlands. Is it? Oh, okay, here we go. The Burning Steppes? Maybe I really need to check out the Burning Steppes. Because apparently we haven't stepped foot in there at all. And I have to think that there are going to be some quests there. Let's see. Trying to find Auntie, but I... Oh, you know what? She's not in Anderhall. She's not in Anderhall at all. She is in one of these houses over here. That's fine, and then we'll take this road back in, because I think the granaries are where this house is, up here in the northeastern part of the ruins of Anderhall. That is, I think, where we came across the granaries. We have to click on them, termite slug things come out, and then we kill those. Yeah, the parasites. Temporal parasites. Time slugs, basically. That was close. I could, you know, ride a mount. That would be better. You saw Pamela? How is she? Is she alive? Oh no, poor Pamela. She was so young and such a happy child. She doesn't know what happened to her father, does she? My brother, Joseph? No, she couldn't understand what happened to Joseph. And even if she could, I don't have the heart to tell her. Strange historian. I wish Joseph could again be with his daughter, but it cannot be so. His soul was twisted by the scourge and he became a monster. Oh, he is doomed. But perhaps we can change his fate. Search the graves outside for Joseph's monument. His body is not there, for it was trampled and destroyed years ago. But under the monument is his wedding ring. Take that ring to Chromie, a strange gnome with very strange powers. Okay. That we can definitely do. I would love to do the termites first, and then, you know, be able to turn that in to her when we pick up this next part. Oh, good. Level 60. Oh, no, you're not level 60. Well, grats. At least you're actually doing the quest out here and not just farming these guys at endgame. How's that going? Pretty good. Yep. I don't really care for it myself, but I'm always really impressed when other people can successfully do this as long as they're not getting me onto their aggro chain while they're doing it. And as long as I don't need the mobs that they're, like, just reaping from an area. Alright, well, a part of me feels like the safest thing to do, and the tedious thing to do, is to fight our way in. So we're gonna do a little Dark Souls Eastern, or rather Western Plaguelands, and just take this one pull at a time and try to work our way down the road here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the granaries are somewhere near that house up ahead, so it's a little ways. The good thing is these guys don't run, so if we are careful and we pick our fights, we shouldn't have to worry about too many ads. We'll have to keep an eye open for patrols. I'm not really familiar with whether or not there are patrols that come down these roads. You are a Searing Ghoul. See, the Searing Ghouls give us trouble. We have a diamond flask now. Not as much trouble as they did the last time we were here, so that's a relief. Now I think we're gonna have to kind of veer this way. I see that in the middle of town here we have Araj the Summoner and a bunch of his minions. The problem is if I shoot up the road here, we're gonna aggro both those guys, which we don't want. So let's go this way. I'm a little too close for comfort here, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're really close to everybody. Had we tried to do this a couple levels ago when we were originally here, it would not have worked. We would have pulled all of these guys, and we'd be dead by now. I see the granaries here, at least some of them. I want to charge this guy, but I don't really trust that there's nothing else out of line of sight that I can't see. Now, depending on how many of these termites come out, or parasites, or whatever they are, we might have to hit all of these granaries. Last time we only got 2, so I'm kind of thinking maybe it's 2 per. But we'll find out here. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can be a little bit more aware of our surroundings. Well, that spawned 1. But then again, if they're gonna be like actual mobs, which is what they seem to be, I guess I would rather them only spawn 1, because yeah, this guy has a full bar of health. It's not just a little thing that pops out and we squash it. I'm going to clear this guy out over here. And then probably the executioner that I now see as well. Okay. Fair. At least he waited till that guy was practically dead before he pulled. Could have been worse. Still have some rune cloth, so we can make some more bandages if we need to. I'm really happy to have both alchemy and herbalism almost maxed out. If we max these out, it'll be the first time in WoW Classic that I have maxed out professions. So it's a pretty big milestone for me. And the thing is, like, I don't feel like I put any extra effort into farming herbs. I don't even feel like I was that good at getting the ones that were up on the path. I feel like I probably forgot a lot of them. Passed by several that could have been easy grabs. And yeah, never devoted time just to farming it out at all. So I have to think that the increased nodes that they put in the Season of Mastery actually were pretty effective in helping us keep that leveled up as we went. With alchemy, I did buy a couple stacks of blindweed, like 2 stacks of 20, and then a couple stacks of, I think it was sungrass that we needed. Yeah, sungrass. I bought a couple stacks of these to get it leveled up, but they weren't that expensive, and since I don't have any goals of really saving up for my elite riding mount, or the faster speed riding mount, it doesn't matter to me. You know, it's worth the gold, right? My time is more valuable than the little bit of gold that it cost me to have to go out. It's like, do I go out and farm 40 blindweed, or do I buy 40 blindweed? Yeah, I'm gonna buy them, because I'm gonna be able to recoup the gold a lot faster than actually going out to farm the herbs. Alright, that is 2 of them. Let's get the 3rd one here. I like how that one spawned 2, like one after the other, instead of spawning them both at once. I wonder if we can hit this from a little bit further out and then charge in on this. That would be helpful if we could do that. Alright, that one only spawned the one. We have 2 granaries this way, we have a few granaries that way. We also have a level 57 elite flesh golem kind of wandering around the fields, a little bit too close for comfort. Let's take a peek over here. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. We might not have to get rid of this guy. Let's see how close we can be, or how close we need to be to do this. Still on cooldown. I'm gonna try to back away a little bit this time. Okay, it spawns it right on top of us. So it doesn't spawn it at the granary, it just spawns it wherever we cast the item. So no real time in that to get away or get out into charge range or anything like that. Alright, let's try to get across the fields here. Everything over here looks weirdly empty. I don't really trust it. Okay, there's a guy to our left and one over to our right. They're pretty far. Ooh, this one spawned 2 at once. Dislike. We're gonna blow retaliation. I didn't get full health prior to this, which was my mistake. And it's a mistake that'll cost me a 30-minute cooldown. Three of them. That is really bad. I hope it doesn't keep doing this. Yeah, I don't really know if we're gonna survive this or not. That's really our only hope. Okay, we got a tick of it off. I think we can live. I think we can live if we're lucky. We get a couple crits maybe. God, even if we just don't get crit. I don't have any potions that could be really helpful to us in this situation. Here's praying that it doesn't drop another one. Whew, okay. Well, that moved the quest along a little bit. We're 11 out of 15. Alright, let's go ahead and pop one of these Elixir of Giants. Probably a good idea just to keep that going at all times since I have about 1,000,000 of them. Okay, we're doing the whole 2 at once thing again. I don't really like these silos over here. They are not being very kind to us. Yeah, I don't know about this. Are we gonna live? We have no tools at our disposal for this to deal with it. We can do the same. Well, we can't. We have way too long before we can. Yeah, they're just literally trying to kill us with this now, aren't they? What in the hell is going on with this? Yeah, I feel like this got bugged. 5 of them? It's gonna spawn 5 of them? That's a little bit crazy. I feel like we just got the short end of a bug, so... Can't be too upset about that. Let's get back. Our body should be in a really good spot just to spawn back in. We'll try a different silo, and we'll hope that it doesn't spawn 5 of us again. Okay, well, the situation is a little bit different than when we left it. We've still got our worms up here, which is good because we can... If we can deal with this guy, we can get in there and just get our last worms. I'll probably try to shoot them and see if they even have social aggro. I'm gonna start by shooting this guy. Yeah, no social aggro there. Yeah, this guy is just beating the crap out of us. It's that fire magic, man. The searing damage. Alright. And then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a shot at one of these guys. Maybe, I'm gonna wait the 15 seconds for Blood Rage to be up. I'd like to be able to, if I pull both, I would like to be able to do something by the time they get to me. Basically. Alright, well, they have social aggro, so... Figures. We're gonna save up a little bit of rage, and then I'm gonna do sweeping strikes. There we go. Follow that up with a quick mortal strike. We are just not getting any crits. And we need some crits. Like, that's just how it works. Yeah, we're done. And we're running. We are running. Goodbye. We don't really have anywhere to run, unfortunately. I think in this case, running just means, like, again, leaving my body somewhere that is able to be gotten back. Yeah, that's that's gonna be that. Hey, at least we completed the quest. Well, this is death number 2, trying to get my body back and get it into a spot where I can res without being immediately killed. It hasn't been successful yet. I don't think I'm in any better of a spot here. I think I'm gonna aggro this guy. If I move over here a little bit, I'm gonna aggro this guy. If I come out here a ways, maybe that's the play. That's about as far as I can get. Oh, there's a ghoul right here. Okay, perfect. Well, we were able to get on our mount. Is that going to get us anywhere? Probably not. I'm trying to remember where Chromie is at. I can't. Like, I honestly can't remember. I feel like I want to make a beeline out of here, though. Like, just to get out of here. I really didn't want to pull any casters. Here we go. And here we go. Maybe she's over here. Maybe we can get our body near where we need to be. Oh hey, we made it alive. Well, we almost made it alive. Let's see if we can stay alive. I don't know how we didn't aggro this guy right here, but we got incredibly lucky. Maybe something to do with this wall. Really wanted the charge. Probably needed the charge. Just didn't get the charge. It's basically been my luck today. I don't think we need the ghoul. I think we can just go upstairs, right? Maybe? Potentially upstairs? It looks like it's in this building somewhere.
Hello.
Oh, we didn't get the wedding ring. Oh, man. See, I'm just... Yeah, I shouldn't play till I drink all my coffee. That's right, we were supposed to go outside, get the ring, come to her. Oh, jeez. I mean, you guys have probably been yelling at the screen for God knows how long. Counting out time. Locate 5 Anderhall watches found in lockboxes amongst the rubble of the city. Return with them to Chromie. You see the difference in this room compared to the rest of Anderhall. My dragonflight works in many different ways and in many different timelines. To mend Anderhall's damage, I now act from a different timeline as not to overly contaminate it. To continue this, though, I need time trinkets. One's trapped from when the plague hit. Find them in lockboxes found in the ruined buildings that make up this once proud city. Okay. Yeah. That's just really, really unfortunate. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for having a brain that can't store information for longer than a couple of seconds before ejecting it into the ether. And that was all the way back down here, so yeah, let's just take the long way around, because why not? We could scoot through here and kind of like search the abandoned buildings. I'd rather just do that on the way back. Yeah, let's do it on the way back. Alright, this is the house, right? Yeah, it looks like it. And here is the graveyard. I'm not seeing any kind of thing we can click. Okay, is it tracking this under the Eastern Plaguelands? Why is this an elite quest? So we can't do this anyway. I'm not paying attention to anything today. I didn't see this was an elite quest when we got it. I didn't try to grab the ring. Search the graves outside for Joseph's monument. His monument? A monument is like a structure erected in the name of somebody. These are gravestones. Am I searching for his gravestone? I don't see anything. Under the monument is his wedding ring. Do they mean something else? I really am just at a loss. Do they mean this building over here? Let's just look around. I mean, here's an open grave. This is Uther's tomb. I mean, this is not Dude's monument. I have to say that. So that's not the right place. And then I don't see any elites around here, so I'm kind of having trouble understanding why the quest is an elite quest. Maybe once you click on his monument, an elite comes out and it just annihilates you. But, you know, finding the monument would be something first. I don't know what you're doing here. Okay, well, I mean, we could skip this one. I have no other ideas except to skip. I mean, I could look it up right now, but honestly, the fact that it's marked as an elite quest makes me not really even want to bother. We have to collect termites, and I think we do that up near the lumber mill. Maybe we'll cut through Anderhall, try to find some of these time trinkets, I guess they were called. Anderhall watches. But yeah, it's the same thing. We're gonna have to meticulously clear our way in here in order to check any of these houses. And I don't know what the item is gonna look like, or what the frequency is that we're gonna find it at, so... So far I've been pretty underwhelmed with the Plaguelands in general. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is maybe we finish up this watch quest, and then I'm gonna check out, was it Searing Gorge? No, Burning Steps, right? So the Burning Steps that we haven't been to at all. And I feel like that warrants some investigation. Maybe we'll have some quests there that are more tuned for solo players. Because a lot of the stuff here definitely is not. Here's a food crate, which is not what we're looking for, if you didn't already know that. Wow, he has a motherfucking heal. This guy has a heal. Because he's an acolyte. So of course he has a heal. If I knew he had a heal, I would have kept Mortal Strike up on him. Okay, so that's one house searched and nothing found. No watches, just a food crate. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy out. I'm gonna search a couple of these houses, and if we can't find anything, I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time here. Oh good, we've got two. That's exactly what I wanted. Are you kidding me? You're gonna parry everything, including the execute? It's very rude. Yeah, we're totally dead. Totally dead. Oh, there we go. We live with 39 health. That's probably not the way it should be. It's that kind of stuff that tells me, yeah, we should not be here questing solo. This is not designed for this kind of gameplay. And we're just punishing ourselves by being here. That's what it feels like. So yeah, I'm hoping that we'll have better luck elsewhere. And maybe we can come back to this zone when we're what, level 58? Level 59? Level 59 would probably be a good time to be here. These might be green for us. And taking on 2 of them at a time wouldn't be as big of a deal. See, now I have to deal with this guy. And like, what is this? Okay, here we go. Small lockbox. So at least fighting to this house wasn't in vain. So that's what they look like. Small gray lockboxes. And it seems like they're only going to be in the destroyed houses, so like areas like this, I don't think we have a lot of reason to search. Which is going to kind of limit where we do search. And oh good, an elite is coming at us. Let's hide behind the building here. Maybe that will help. Oh, he's coming up the road. Okay, perfect. We'll go this way. And we need to make our way over to these buildings over yonder. Not sure if we have an actual clear way to get to them, but we will see. Ah, the fire. Fire stopped the bandage, and now we can't bandage. I love it. This guy is already coming back. Yeah, with that kind of speed, I don't know if we're going to be able to fight there without him walking right on top of us. Because we need to take this guy out, and then we need to come across the road over here. And if he's going to keep pathing back and forth, that's going to be disruptive to us. Oh, there's 2 of them. Even better. Yeah, I don't know about this. I might have hit my threshold of how many times that I want to die in one sitting. Yeah, he's gonna come right up here, isn't he? Is he gonna aggro me from down there? I have a feeling that he's going to. Let's scooch. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Ah, god. I can't come up here because I can't take a searing ghoul and another ghoul. I might be able to go all the way around. That's really the only alternative I see. If I can't fight here, then I'm gonna... but I fought here before and it was fine. Let's just get in here and let's just see what happens at this point. I can either get through this guy and get down the road here, or we can't. And either way is fine. Oh, good. Well, that's how that ends. And yeah, we're going to take a break here, guys. I'm not going to continue to quest here right now. I feel like it's probably something we could do. There's obviously different ways we could go. We have options, right? But we also have the option maybe to just not be here. And I'm going to exercise my option to just not be here right now by taking a break here for today. And I'm going to check out... It was the Burning Steps. I'm going to check out the Burning Steps. I don't even see how the hell we could get in here. I don't see an entry point from any zone. Maybe Red Ridge Mountains. Yeah, okay, so Red Ridge Mountains. So we go to Lakeshire, come up into the Burning Steps. I'm going to do a little research on that, find out if there's a flight point, find out where the quests are at. And we are going to go from there, guys. We're going to come back to the Eastern and Western Plaguelands, hopefully never. But if I do have to come back to them, I'm kind of hoping it won't be till around level 57, 58, 59. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Sorry that we didn't really get anywhere. My apologies. It is kind of getting to that point in the game where I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel again for quest. We had a good run in Fellwood. I think once we gain a level or two, we'll have a good run in Winter Spring. But for right now, it's just about finding stuff to do. So I'm going to put some work into that. You guys let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. As always, thank you for being here today. I really do appreciate all the support. Take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.